Like, let's start the lab. Yeah, open console and incognito window. Agree the terms. Okay. Okay, guys, here let's start by going to the task one. Okay, first of all, we need to save this image. Save this image in the local desktop. Here. Okay, we have to use the Vertex AI Studio model. We need to train the model that what is this image and what is the contents here in the image. We will find out from using the model Vertex AI. So let's go to that Vertex AI here. We can see Vertex AI in the overview. Click on overview. Here we are using the multi-model powered by Gemini. So click on try Gemini. Yep. Here we have to give the name symbol product analysis. This is the name to the prompt. Just copy this and change the name here. Okay. And now we have to evaluate and do the prompt. First, we have to insert the image we have downloaded. Okay. This is the image. Just upload it. Here you can see. Then we need to give this prompts so that the model will generate the responses to our prompts. Okay, click on submit. This is short descriptive of the image given. Yeah. Like this, we can try the other prompts. So based on the prompt we have given, the model will try to give the response. See, these are the phrases suitable for that image. And we can also give this prompt. This is the response, and we can also adjust these temperatures and output token limit. From here, we can give like 50 or like let's give 50. So the response will be in 50 words, not 50 letters actually. Okay, like this. We can adjust this token limit and also the temperatures also. Like we can use 0.5 here. Yep. Based on these temperatures and output tokens, we can get the responses in different ways. Yeah, and that is the first task. Actually, we need to save this and also ensure that we are using the Gemini 1 Pro Vision. So here Flash is there, so change it to Gemini 1.0 Pro Vision. Like it use, okay. And we are using US Central region, Central one. Okay, just save this. In US Central one, this is our prompt name. Make sure the prompt name is here, like symbol product analysis. Save. It will take some time. Please wait. Okay, the prompt is saved. Let's just check the progress. Yeah, that's done. Now let's build Gemini using tagline generator. And here we're using a prompt form, okay, structured prompt. Actually, there are two there, free form and structured prompts. And for this lab, we are using the structured prompts. So go to this language. Here the chart prompt. And we also name that prompt here, symbol tagline generator template. Then is the title. And we are using structured, so change it to structured prompt. Okay. Then now we have to fill this prompt in the context box here. And for structured prompt, we are using the input and output example. So it has given one example in the lab. So in the input field, give this input. In output field, we have to give this. Okay, and here we have to use the two examples. So one example is given in the lab, and we need to give another example on of our own. So I'm using another example like here. This is the output. Here. Okay, we have given two inputs and corresponding to outputs. And then next, we have to test and evaluate the model. So like for that, we have given test this using just write a tagline for durable backpacks, like test it. Write a tagline for durable backpacks. Then click on submit. Okay, and based on the inputs, we have given examples, inputs and outputs. Using these inputs and outputs, for this input we have given, the model will give the response like this. And here also we can adjust the token limits and temperatures also. Like this will give the words, the number of words we want in the response. Like if you give 50, the response will be in 50 letters actually. Yeah, and now we have to save this. And here also we have to ensure that we are using Gemini 1.0 Pro. So change the model to Gemini 1.0 Pro. And we are using the location US Central 1. This is US Central 1. And now save the prompt in US Central 1 region. Okay, the prompt was saved. Let's check our progress. It has done. And now we will experiment this using the Python codes. From here, we are using the the interface of the Google Cloud, and now we are using the cloud. Actually, we are using the Python files to evaluate these models. And first, we have to go to the Vertex AI workbench here, notebooks. And here, this is the Jupyter Lab, Generative AI Jupyter Lab notebook. Open this Jupyter Lab. Okay, here we need to create a new IPYNB file, like image analysis IPNB file. Okay, and this notebook Python. Click on this, create new Python, and it is named as untitled. We need to change the name, rename the notebook. Okay, image analysis IPNB file, rename this. Yeah, and now for now we have to navigate to the symbol product analysis. We have done this in the multimodal. Here in the multimodal, in our my prompts. Okay, this is the prompt we have saved. First task, in the first task, open this prompt. Here, click on get code to get the Python code for the prompt we have given, model for that prompt, and get code. Okay, this is the code, and need to copy the first line, copy this line, and paste it in the image analysis. And here, include the exclamation mark here. Okay, and now run. And the libraries in the Python here in the model are executed and are updated. Okay, and now we need to copy this code. Okay, copy this whole code, and in the IPNB file, let's paste the code here. Okay, and now we have to change this prompt here to the prompt here. Describe the image to this and change this prompt. Okay, and also we need to include that the words will be in less than 10 words. The output of the model should be in less than 10 words. So also include this here. Like in books in less than 10 words. And now let's run this code. Wait for some time. Okay, this is the output we have got. It is in less than 10 words. Yeah, this is the task 3, and now let's check our progress. So we have completed this. For the task 4, we have to create another IPNB file. This is tag generator IPNB file. Let's copy this. Click on plus here, new notebook. Rename this notebook. Okay, tagline generator. Rename. Here we need to copy this code. Just copy this code and paste it here. And in the example and in the input and output fields, what we have given in the language model. Okay, like here in the language text generate text prompt, what we have given the outputs, those we have to give. Open this symbol tagline generator. Okay, these are the inputs and outputs we have to give in the Python code. Copy this input. In the tagline generator here, we need to give the input here, input 1, and that corresponding output like here. Also the second input. Second output. And in the input field, we have to give the prompt. Okay? The input prompt for that what the model need to generate the output. Just give it. Okay. Now just run this. Okay, the code has run. And also we have given that okay, the input should specifically include the keyword nature. So for that, let's change the prompt. Such that it should include just it contains just contains include contains contains nature from this code. And it is not correct. So just say that it must okay change it to it must contains so the nature will be in the output. Okay, here nature's calling backpack adventures. So we have used this keyword nature in the output. And let's check our progress. Yeah. And this end of the lab. That's it, guys. And here we use both multimodal and language model for the models generations. And also we have seen the how they are using the models in the Python IPNB files and like Python codes, how the models are working. Yeah, and that's it, guys. If you have any queries, you can ask. Sir, are you there? Right. Sir, no.